I think it's been a very good 3 weeks of budget hearings, breaking down the governor's proposed spending plan of roughly $51.5 billion, a $3.5 billion increase from last year. I have to commend our committee. They did a great job breaking down the numbers, working within each department to try and get to the heart of their spending request. Do they need more money? Why do they need more money? Can they cut some things? So we really broke those numbers down, and now we'll move forward with sort of a more in-depth assessment of everything we learned over these past 3 weeks, and then ultimately craft our own budget proposal. We definitely have to make our spending more in line with our expected revenues. Already, given the spending plan that the governor has, he's spending down any expected revenue increases over the next fiscal year, drawing down the surplus and actually tapping into the rainy day fund, which is there for in case of an emergency related to state funds. So I think that has to be our initial focus. But ultimately, we want to make sure that we're meeting the needs of Pennsylvania residents, meeting the needs of our constituents, making sure these state agencies are spending their money effectively and efficiently, but also making sure that they do meet their core purpose in providing for Pennsylvania. We have to work together. I think that's what the people of Pennsylvania want, and that's ultimately, Harrisburg politics aside, we have to provide for our communities. Whether it's Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Indiana County, where I'm from, or anywhere across this Commonwealth, we need to be able to meet the needs of our constituents because they're all taxpayers. They all deserve a right to have the best that they can from Pennsylvania government, and that's ultimately what we're here to do, to craft a budget that we can agree on. The process is, they start out here, we start out here, and hopefully we meet in the middle somewhere. But ultimately, we have to make sure we're providing the best products and services for Pennsylvania.